about to do a whole nother video on my other channel, but I'm glad I'm gonna post this today. Long as nothing happened, I'm gonna post this today. So, Mill City Boxing had Ryan Garcia father on, Henry Ho ass, and they said that Ryan is now training with Eddy Reynoso again, right? He says, basically, I'm paraphrasing, but he said he feel more comfortable out there in San Diego and Southern California. Eddy is always good with them because of the heritage. He would basically say nothing against Derrick James. There was nothing positive out there in Texas. There was a lot of negativity. You know, it's basically, you know, positive, and they're around their people in San Diego. And like I said before, man, black people got to stop celebrating their culture. We got to share culture with people, bro. Real talk. They all used and abused Derrick James. They all, and like I said before, they all did Derrick dirty, bro. But hey, check out the Box News playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. They did Derrick dirty. Y-T-R-I-D, dirty. Backwards. And he basically said he back with Eddy Reynoso. You know, him and Canelo passed things up, and you know, and I'm looking at it like, damn, you know, Arrow lobby for you to be in with Derrick, and you know, you look good with Derrick. You got your biggest win with Derrick, and you look your best with Derrick, and it's like, and Derrick said that he would check Ryan and tell Ryan, there goes the door right there. If you don't want to do what I say, do. And you heard Eddy Reynoso saying that, you know, Ryan would allegedly break camp and not train hard, and Derrick was a disciplinarian. Because rumor that Frank got rid of him. It's rumors that Jamel got rid of him. Earl got rid of him. And that's that generation. This generation has no loyalty. No loyalty. You know, and that's the product of single baby mamaism. And even if, you know, guys is raised in two family households, man, feminism is so strong, bro. Like, when something go wrong, they look to blame somebody else. They don't look and say, you know what? I could have did this, or I ate these Cheetos, or I, you know, this, that, and the third. They don't never, even if it's Derrick James, first thing go wrong, I'd be like, damn, what can I have done different? Damn, you know, I could have did this, I could have did that. And sometimes having self-reflecting, you know, you have to, you know, it's a hard pill to swallow to hold yourself accountable. You can't hold nobody else accountable until you hold yourself accountable. And it seemed like a lot of, you know, what went wrong with Eddy, with Derrick, kind of seemed like nothing positive going on out there. What that mean? Do that mean you made some racial slurs and now some niggas out there looking for you? Or did that mean, oh, we popped hot because we was fucking with Derrick James and now we ain't back in Southern California and we got the protection of Canelo and his crew and his, you know, like I said before, man, they gonna use brothers, you know, they'll use us like these tethers. And white people, they use our heritage, they use us, they use our inventions, they use the culture, you know, they culture vultures, they use the culture, they steal from it, don't replenish it, and keep it moving. And remix our culture and try to call it their own. And that's why Derrick didn't want to help him. Derrick knew better. Anthony Joshua got away from him. He did it in a cowardly way. Ryan did it in a cowardly way. Earl, the guy, you know, that his star pupil didn't want to pay him. Frank followed Earl. Just waited for a loss to happen. You know, Jamel low-key had got away from him first. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jamel really separated himself first. And then allegedly he didn't want to pay him neither. I'm telling you, man, life as a black dude, man, is hard, bro. Like, there is no allies. If we don't have each other, bruh, our women ain't our allies. If we don't have no allies, that's why I don't really be blaming dudes. When you find solid people, bro, or solid women or solid dudes, man, that's your friends group. If your friends group is mixed racial and ain't no brothers in your friends group, I understand. Because you can't trust we can't trust each other as brothers. We know these Keishas, a lot of these Keishas don't love us, but if you got a solid brothers, you got a woman with you, man, I'm trusting. Ain't nothing out here, bro. Stick with it. If you got a solid support system or whatever it may be, you go through something, your coworkers, they down for you. You go through something, people you go to the gym with or your friends, your gaming group, man, stick with them. No matter what their heritage, their ethnic back, and they solid, stick with them. It's a shortage of solid people out here. These people, when something go wrong, even if you got nothing to do with it, they want to find somebody to blame. And I feel bad for Derrick, bro, to be honest. Because a lot of them dudes, is their fault. And for Henry to say, well, nothing positive was going out there, it's like, damn, I think he kind of meant like everybody had left, so we gone. You know, remember your parents said, everybody jump off the bridge, you gonna jump? That's what happened with Derrick. One person jumped, he jumped, I'm gone. Like I said, these dudes operate like women. When you winning, everybody want to be around you. When you winning, you the man, you get pranked. But when you lose, when you go through a rough patch, that's who show you the people that's there for you. When you lose, God do that for a reason, to let you know what's real and what's fake. And when you lose, you go through a rough patch, you see like, damn, these niggas fake. That's why you see a lot of dudes, they circle small as hell, or they move on their own. And when you get other ethnic groups that come and they come and they want to train, it's they using you. Kovalev was another guy, used John David Jackson. He didn't like John David Jackson, but he needed the sauce. He needed the secret. He needed his knowledge. And the minute it didn't go his way, he turned into a stone cold racist. I'm pretty sure he blamed John David Jackson. Tell you that right now. I'm pretty sure he blamed John David Jackson. You know, Roy Jones and Floyd Mayweather going over to Russia and giving them our sauce. It got to stop, bro. You know, and the messed up thing about it is a lot of these old heads, man, they don't want to share the secrets with young black men. The youth, they don't want to share the secrets of the sauce. Think about Floyd for a minute. I don't want to make this about him, but he told a Mexican, Ryan Garcia, how to beat Devin Haney. Don't make the weight. Do this, do that. He went against his own people. So, like I said before, if you can't trust your brothers or the generation before you, no wonder why a lot of these dudes lost. Who can you trust? I can't trust the generation before me. And the generation I'm in right now, these niggas got so many whole tendencies, dog. Who can you trust? Who can you trust? So it's unfortunate, but you already knew that was, you knew Ryan was going to leave. In some way, he going to blame that positive test on Derrick. Some way, he going to blame the responsibility on Derrick. He going back to Eddy Reynoso, and we'll see what happens. Under Canelo protection, that VADA test probably going to get swept under the rug. All them issues going to be gone. He'll be able to take and do whatever he want to do. When you train with a black trainer, it's discipline. And if you ain't going to be disciplined, they tell you hit the door. Don't let the door hit you with the good Lord split. No, let the door hit you with the good Lord split you. They tell you that. Derrick said all the time. When Ryan don't want to do what I say, I tell him, the door right there, you can leave. Eddy Reynoso ain't that type of disciplinarian. Like the Mexicans don't be standing on business like niggas do, like the brothers do. Shit, they don't stand on business like Ann Wolf did. Most niggas don't stand on business like Ann Wolf did. They don't stand on business like that, bro. You telling me I'm going to train you and you going to jump in and out of camp and come to camp when you feel like it? Man, okay. AB tried that shit with Kevin Cunningham. What Cunningham do? Gave that motherfucker the Timberland boot. Them niggas don't play that shit, dog. That's why Floyd Sr. don't never have nobody, because he's a disciplinarian. He's punctual, is militant. Kevin Cunningham, military guy, militant. Derrick James, I know. I've been in mentorship programs. I've had coaches. I know how they rock and roll. Either you gonna fall in line or you ain't gonna be in here. Straight up and down. Yeah, Eddy Reynoso and Joe Goosen let this nigga train in his backyard and do it and jump in and out of camp. Hell no. Hell no. It ain't gonna, man. A lot of them black trainers, they provide structure, a life coach, a mentor, a militant, structured, disciplinary lifestyle. Think Bonzi play that shit up there in Philly? I already know. I met the guy in Detroit. I know he don't play that. Andre Rozier, he come off as a nice guy. He don't play that. I know niggas. John David Jackson, he for sure don't play that. Ronnie don't play that. That's why Jamel didn't want to be there no more. He don't play that. What was the dude that James Kirkland left to go train after Ann Wolf? What was that dude? Kenny, I forget. Old head. Man, he said, man, I ain't about to be chasing James Kirkland down the train. He gonna train. Either he gonna train or not train. They ain't doing that. They don't play that. Virgil Hunter, yeah, he nice. He don't play that. I can tell you that right now. Play with fucking Andre Ward. He ain't play with Amir Khan. He ain't play with Andre Berto. He ain't play with them. He don't play with Joshua Boasi. He don't play with them niggas. He ain't play with Joey Spencer. He don't play. So when a lot of these ethnic groups, they get to training with other brothers, it's a discipline. And that's probably why Robert Garcia is so good, because he was arguing with Anthony Joshua, was arguing with Robert Garcia. They was one of the dude, Garth Davis, was saying he was challenging what Robert Garcia was saying in camp. He was like, Robert, like, man, you asked me to come in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's why Robert Garcia is such a good trainer. It's the discipline. But like I said, they're gonna use the culture, and it is what it is. It is what it is. And I remember my parents used to say, man, you gonna finish this shit out, bro. And ain't gonna be no going back and forth. No, you gonna do it, you gonna do it. If you're not, you're not. And Ryan going back and forth, let you know he don't have no structure. It's like his whole career. There is no structure. There is no structure in Ryan Garcia's career. His parents don't hold him accountable. His coach didn't hold him accountable. And that's the best thing he had with Derrick James. He had discipline and structure. But hey, that's all I got to say, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Mill City Boxing. Check out the Boxing News playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, CJ Good 313. All that's in the link tree. Don't forget, all the live streams I do, they will only be streamed on YouTube Live. They will be gone after I stream them on YouTube and post it on the Patreon, the Goodfella TV Patreon. You can get Free Game 89 and Goodfella TV together. Hit the Patreon link in the description. I appreciate y'all. Check my Detroit channel out. That link's in the description. Mercy Sports Talk. Check out the Free Game 89 channel. That link's there as well too. Appreciate the support. Peace.